So maybe I did racial profile. At least they could, no, wait a minute.
Joe Arpaio, the disgraced former Maricopa County Sheriff in Arizona, spoke at the America First Political Action Conference where he got a big applause for being racist. And I'm not joking, I'm not exaggerating, that's what happened, because this is a white nationalist event. The America First Political Action Conference is a white nationalist event. Before I get to the clip here, just a few quick headlines showing you this, various media outlets describing it as such. White nationalist event. So there's all these headlines here about Taylor Greene appearing at this event. So that's from New York Magazine. The Guardian here, white nationalist event. And The Hill, white nationalist event. So this is insane. Let me show you this clip, and then I'll get to more on Joe Arpaio in case you forget who this man is, what he did. I will get to that, but first, here is this clip of him getting this round of applause for being racist.
I have the reputation of being the biggest racist in the country. Think of that. Well, I hate to, what are you clapping for, that I am or I'm not? Well, I'm not. And I know you guys and gals aren't either. You're just trying to do the right thing for our country. Now, they got me on racial profiling, Obama and Biden, and a judge, a federal judge, to try to hang me, and he did. I'm not going to get into that. So I know a little about policing. So maybe I did racial profile. At least they could, no, wait a minute, hold on. Let me clarify that.
All right. Now, obviously, I don't know whether or not Joe Arpaio is aware of where he is, the people he is speaking to, but yes, they are clearly racist. You saw there two very distinct points, them cheering him on because of his racism. So a little quick history here on Arpaio. So he was found guilty of contempt for ignoring order to stop racial profiling. This was back, I believe, in 2017. Yeah, July 2017. And then Trump, of course, pardoned him. Now, let me give you just a quick rundown here on just some of what Arpaio did. So in traffic stops, workplace raids, and neighborhood sweeps, Arpaio ordered deputies to target residents solely based on their ethnicity, often detaining people without reasonable suspicion that they were violating any laws that his office was allowed to enforce. In the civil rights case against Arpaio, the federal court found that Arpaio systematically targeted Latinos for traffic stops and illegally detained them. After he was ordered to stop his illegal immigration policies, Arpaio deliberately left his unconstitutional practices in place, leading first to a civil contempt proceeding and then to his contempt conviction. And there's a lot more, by the way, in this ACLU piece. I'll link to it below the video. He also ignored many cases of serious abuse that were going on and created a brutal jail conditions that he himself gleefully described as a concentration camp. And one last thing here to show you just how insane this man is. In one infamous case, people working under Arpaio staged an assassination attempt against him in order to boost his popularity, framing an innocent man in the process. He spent 4 years in jail waiting to clear his name and eventually received a $1.1 million settlement. Absolutely insane. So this is the kind of person that these people are cheering on. This despicable human being has now become a hero for some. It's absolutely wild that this conference even goes on, that this exists at all. But here you have Arpaio speaking there. And by the way, again, Taylor Greene also spoke there, in case there's any, confusion about who this person is. So just absolutely wild that this kind of, excitement exists for just completely disgusting people and a disgusting ideology.